Welcome to the final part of my S-Rank walkthrough for Resident Evil 5, my friends. This is the final chapter of the game, or at least of the main story of the game. As you can see, I upgraded my PS3, that's going to be my main weapon during this chapter. I also have the Magnum and the grenade launcher with me because we are going to face a few powerful opponents during this first segment of this chapter, so you need as much firepower as you can get.
Damn it, Wesker. He's actually serious about destroying the—
Warning. Sealing off area with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately. Warning. Sealing off area with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately. Warning. Sealing off
An assault bomber. When Jill said Wesker was planning to spread Uroboros throughout the world.
He's planning to use this to spread it. Wesker! There he is! Come on, let's go! Jill! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just listen carefully. There's something I need to tell you. Wesker's superhuman strength. It comes from a virus. But the virus is unstable. In order to maintain a balance, he must inject himself regularly with a serum.
So if you cut the supply of serum, he loses his strength.
Affirmative. But he just took a dose, so it's going to be a while before he needs another one.
Damn.
Listen, Excella said that the amount administered has to be precise. So if he injects too much, it should act like a poison. I think she used the serum labeled PG67AW.
PG67AW.
I'm going to try to find a way to escape. You need to find that serum. Excella always kept it with her, in an attaché case.
Jill! Come in! Jill! Shit.
Chris, this is it.
Let's give it a shot. Come on!
Of course, if we overdose him, he could just become even more powerful. I mean, that would make sense as well, but we shall see what happens. As soon as you get down here, get your sniper rifle ready. The PS3 is the best sniper rifle for this section, in my opinion, because it doesn't have a recoil, so you can keep shooting without having to worry about the recoil. It will make quick work of most enemies around here. For this first area, I like to have Sheva in attack mode because there will be a lot of enemies and I think the AI is more useful in attack mode here, but in the next area I won't have the AI in attack mode because otherwise the AI won't last very long. But anyway, let's push this lever, and as soon as we do it, we're going to be challenged by a bunch of Nagini. This final chapter, in my opinion, really is over the top. I mean, you could argue that Resident Evil 5 as a whole is an over the top action game, but this chapter, it's a huge fight from start to finish. I mean, you can tell that this is the final chapter of the game, so I will give the game some credit there, because you just have to battle every single enemy that you've encountered so far, or most of them at least. Sheva totally stole my kill here. Be careful because there's going to be a few Magini with machine guns, and they will also throw grenades at you and flash grenades to blind you. So let's take cover and dispose of the Magini with machine guns. That guy is hiding for some reason. Wait for them to reload their weapons and then open fire. You are down, and you are down as well. and unfortunately, for some reason I thought there was a ladder here. I guess you can climb back up. That's annoying because that enemy dropped sniper rifle bullets and I really wanted those, and I guess I can't get them. Oh well, I'll just have to do with what I have, because I am going to use the sniper rifle to take care of the Gatling gun Magini as well. That's why I wanted to have more ammunition for the sniper rifle, but I'll just have to adapt. The next wave of enemies will always come from this side. Make sure you get them, and I just missed a shot. Total waste. But I guess I can just let Sheva do her thing. There's the next wave of enemies. There we go. I think there might be one more.
Come on!
Yep, that's what I figured. This guy could have shot me from far away, but I guess instead he decided to be cool and try a close quarters combat approach. I don't know how well that would turn out against Chris, I mean. Look at him. If you have the chance to challenge Chris Redfield from far away, I think you would.
Okay.
Opening primary bulkhead. Please maintain a safe distance from the bulkhead.
You know the strategy to dispose of the Reapers here. Once you hit them once with the grenade launcher, they will unveil their core, and if you shoot them in their core, they will die automatically. Though I hate the sound that they make. It's like they're suffering a lot. I don't like that. And now we're going to place a few proximity mines because we're going to have to deal with a bunch of Magini and 2 Gatling and Magini. So we're going to set a few traps, and I like to think of my strategy here as a last stand of sorts, because if they get too close to me, I'm done for, and I'm aware of that. But with this trap, I should defeat both Gatling and Magini before they get too close to me. So let's hide here. Don't have Sheva in attack mode, otherwise she will be absolutely destroyed. The AI doesn't know how to take cover here, so have the AI stand behind you, regardless if you're playing as Sheva or Chris. And here they come, so let's open fire, just keep shooting at them. Here come a few other Magini. They will throw flash grenades and normal grenades at you, so do be careful. But the most important thing is to dispose of the Gatling and Magini before they get too close. That's your priority here. If they get too close, you will be done for. Because not only will you have to deal with them, but you will also have to deal with all the other Magini who come after you. I'm going to have to use my Magnum here probably. There we go. That turned out well. Let's move away from that flash grenade. Even the flash grenades deliver a little bit of damage here. And that guy's down, but there's another one. They should be the last 2 though, hopefully. So yeah, this strategy is risky, I'm not going to deny it, but it works. However, if they get too close to you, then you will be done for. And you might have to start over. I really don't need that flash grenade, so let me take the rifle ammo instead. That will come in handy. And now let's get out of here and let's meet up with Wesker.
Come on!
Okay.
Chris can finally get his revenge.
Something doesn't feel right. I can't explain it.
Come on! Yeah, I hear
Roger.
ya. Your plans are finished, Wesker!
There's no way out this time.
Don't you two ever tire of failing in your mission? You've really become quite an inconvenience for me.
What do you accomplish by unleashing Ouroboros?
Every day, humans come one step closer to self-destruction. I'm not destroying the world, I'm saving it.
This guy's lost it.
This may be our only chance.
Do it.
Things are really getting interesting now, eh, Chris? Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Either way, I'm not gonna stop until I'm dead.
Well then, I'll just have to kill you quickly.
Wesker really is your typical bad guy in this game. I mean, he could have finished off Chris and Sheva so easily using his superpowers, but what does he do instead? He decides to give a little speech as per usual because he wants to toy with them, and of course that's going to cost him. But anyway, what we're going to start by doing here is turn off all the lights so that Wesker can see all that well. Then again, it's his fault for wearing sunglasses during nighttime. It makes no sense whatsoever, but
Has it never occurred
it works out well for us.
is overpopulated? Only a handful of
This is another example of how bad the enemy's AI in the game is as well, because you'd think that Wesker would know that Chris was standing behind that pillar. I mean, Chris isn't a magician, and considering Chris is larger than the pillar, you would see him standing behind the pillar, but I guess Wesker can see him. But again, that works out well for us.
He dodges. Fighting in the shadows might be our only chance.
So we're going to once again hide. Wesker won't be able to see you, and now just approach him and deliver a couple of punches to him. It's the same combo that you had to perform during the battle that you had against Wesker and Jill. I didn't think he would dodge that one, but oh well. I guess I have to wait
There you are!
for him to turn back again. And now that he said ignorant cretins, then that means that you can pick up the rocket launcher and finish off this fight. So as you can see, this first fight really isn't too problematic. Just make sure you get out of Wesker's line of sight once again, because otherwise he will avoid the rocket. But we can get him now. Get out of my way, Cheryl. Now let's shoot him. And let's finish this first round.
Inject him!
And prepare to enjoy a very long cutscene.
Did it work?
I think so.
This isn't over, Chris.
Sheva, he's getting away. Hurry!
It seems I may have underestimated you, Chris.
Save it, Wesker. There's no one left to help you now.
I don't need anyone else. I have Ouroboros. In less than 5 minutes, we'll reach the optimal altitude for missile deployment. Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation. Your feeble attempts only delay the inevitable. The entire world will be infected. A new genesis is at hand, and I will be the creator.
Just another one of Umbrella's leftovers.
Estimated
You know what
time
we
until
have to
missile
do.
deployment. 3 minutes.
All right, I'll go for the override
Estimated
lever.
time until missile deployment.
Cover me.
3 minutes.
You'll pay for that!
Hang on!
Unauthorized decompression.
Okay guys, and here we are in this very well placed volcano in the middle of the ocean, because why not?
Take it.
Okay.
And we are going to have the final fight against Wesker, but first make sure you pick up all the ammunition that you can,
Much appreciated. Take it.
Okay.
because Wesker can take a lot of damage, but this final boss fight really isn't that hard, provided the AI doesn't screw up. We should be good.
Give me a grenade.
Use this.
I should have killed you years ago. Chris.
Your mistake. It's over, Wesker.
Over. I'm just getting started. To die, Chris.
Okay guys, so here we go. Before we cross over this bridge, make sure you shoot that rock so that you can get another gemstone. Wesker will start by coming after Chris. So let's jump here, pick up the gemstone, and we'll avoid Wesker. We need to shoot Wesker in his heart, but first, in order for him to reveal his heart, we need to make sure that we need to shoot him in the back first. He also has a core on his back, so shoot him in the core on his back first, and then he will reveal his heart, and that's how you damage him. But for this first fight, it will always play out in the same way. Sheva should be able to shoot him sooner or later in his back, or maybe not, so maybe we'll have to do it. There it is, so we can do it now. There we go. And now Wesker will go after Sheva. And we need to cover her, because if Wesker gets too close to her, she will die.
War and pestilence wherever you go.
All these one-liners by Wesker really are cliché. I wish the final boss fight took place in a different setting, and I don't know. To me this is a really unworthy ending for Wesker. But now we need to keep shooting him with our sniper rifle before he gets too close to Sheva. And we need to keep doing this until Sheva moves away. If you take too long to shoot at him, he will fire a few projectiles at Chris, but you can dodge those projectiles by pressing the square button or the X button. It depends. But now it's time for my favorite segment of the game, as Chris somehow manages to punch a huge boulder and create a bridge with the boulder to save Sheva. I don't think Chris will ever be known for anything else other than doing this. But there we go. Sheva can jump to this side now, and we can finish off this fight.
The human race requires judgment.
You're going to judge us? You get all your ideas from comic book villains?
Well, Wesker is rather cartoonish, but so are you, please, so you shouldn't really talk. Anyway, let's get up here and let's start the final stage of the fight. So what we're going to do here is get behind Wesker, wait for him to unveil his score on his back, shoot him once on his back, that will make him reveal his heart, and then shoot him on the heart, do that a few times and that will end the fight. And I totally missed that first shot, so let's try this again. Don't have the AI in attack mode because Wesker will do an attack where he pushes both of his arms against the ground and they will start rotating, and that's an instant death attack. And Sheva, I don't know how you got hit with that, but yeah, learn how to dodge, please. I guess it's a little bit too late at this point in the game. If the AI didn't learn how to dodge so far, it won't learn how to do it in the last chapter of the game, but oh well. You'd think Sheva would have dodged this one, but I guess not. We really need to speed up this fight, otherwise the AI won't last very long. So let's try this once again. It's a good thing that Wesker's pretty slow. Let's wait for him to get his arm up. Any day now. There we go. Let's see if I can do it now. There we go. And now let's just keep shooting him. But to get away from him because he will use this spin attack. And if you're within range of that attack, you will always die. Let's shoot him in the heart now. And we have to repeat this a few times. And of course the AI is out of ammo because why not? Perfect timing, right? If you didn't shoot at everything that moves, this wouldn't be an issue. But let's repeat the process now. And by the way, you can approach Wesker once he reveals his heart, and you can stab him with a knife, but you will take damage if you do that. If we do this one more time or two more times, it should be enough to finish off Wesker once and for all. Remember to move away from him. And once again, shoot his heart. I'm surprised he's still standing after this, but oh well. I guess we'll have to do it one more time. Even though if he's saying he can't lose, not to you, that means that the fight is almost over. I'm surprised Sheva dodged that one. Let's shoot him in the back again. There we go. Let's wait for him to turn around. I guess he's not done yet. So we'll have to do this one more time. think this is the 5th time. There we go. And I might as well use my sniper rifle here. I have a few bullets still, because I don't know if with the handgun it will be enough at this point. Nope, I guess we'll have to go for a 6th attempt. And hopefully it's the last one, because I'm running out of bullets as well. Oh well, the sniper rifle is my favorite weapon in the game, so I might as well use it to finish off Wesker and get a close-up shot. So let's get ready to do this. Goodbye, Wesker.
Locked and loaded.
Suck on this, Wesker.
Your time's up, you son of a bitch. That was for our fallen brothers.
It's over.
Yes. Finally.
More and more I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. For a future without fear? Yeah, it's worth it.
And Sheva was never heard of again, because as far as I remember she does not make an appearance in any other Resident Evil game. And I like how in the end Josh turns around and is like, hey guys, I made it too. But that's the end of the main campaign of Resident Evil 5. As you can see, we got the overall S rank score. I don't think many people would disagree that this is an over-the-top action game, and there are a few laughable things in here. Once again, Capcom's portrayal of female characters is pretty bad, and you could also make a very good case for racism examples in this game. And it's a shame that they didn't even bother to fix the AI. And it's really bad, but nonetheless, we completed the game, and there's still the DLC content, so Lost in Nightmares and Desperate Escape, I will be trying to make a walkthrough for those two extra episodes as well. But that's it for my Resident Evil 5 walkthrough. So as always, thank you so much for watching, my friends. I hope you stick around for the DLC episodes, and I will see you all later for the next part of the walkthrough. Take care.